Hello and welcome to this information video for Performing Arts at Cotham School, where we'll look at the Key Stage 3 curriculum offer. My name is Ross Gagan and I am the Faculty Lead for Performing Arts here. Performing Arts is taught as 3 discrete subjects across Key Stage 3, where students will have an hour of dance, drama and music a week, and they'll learn a skills-based curriculum based on creating, performing and evaluating. There is a significant extracurricular offer where students can join a variety of different clubs. We also run peripatetic lessons where students can learn or continue their learning of instrumental lessons, and we've recently started offering speech and language lessons also. As a way of keeping consistency at Performing Arts, all students have a workbook for the dance, drama and music lessons, where the structure and format of everything that they have to complete is identical, or as close to identical as it can be, across those 3 subjects. So you'll see up on the screen here is the generic grading criteria that's in the workbook. And here you'll see again that we are focusing on creating, performing and evaluating. And although the language may be slightly different to fix to the subject-specific vocabulary, so we might have composition within music or choreography within dance, the inherent skills that we're looking for is the same across all 3 subjects. Each unit of work that the students study is broken down in a title page in their workbooks, where their learning goals, what they'll focus on, the keywords are all laid out for them at the start of every single unit before we start the teaching. There's also this term you will box, and that helps remind the students whether they have a homework that term, the type of feedback that they will receive, or anything at all that they need in that unit of work. Here you can see some of the forms of our assessment sheets. Our formal feedback is a more summative assessment, and they take place 3 times a year. And then our progress checker are our form of a formative assessment, which we feed back to the student also 3 times a year in the terms that they're not having their summative assessment. The idea is the structure looks incredibly similar, the language is similar, and the students get used to seeing this structure and this style across all their performing arts lessons across the Key Stage 3 curriculum. And our peer and self-evaluation, as much as possible, tries to follow this identical format. Everything the students need for their performing arts lessons is in their workbook, be that extracts or tablature, be that the spellings or definitions that they need, or even their performing arts points, which is our in-house reward system. Everything that's needed for every single performing arts Key Stage 3 lesson is in the student's workbook. They have a paper copy of this, and then there are also digital versions available for students and parents online. So have a quick look at the dance curriculum. Dance is taught in mixed ability groups across Key Stage 3. In Year 7 and Year 8, they have 1 hour a week of dance, and then in Year 9 it becomes an option as it becomes part of the PE curriculum. Our aim is to develop the students' confidence and skills in performance, and making them aware of how to perform in front of a variety of audience. We're also interested in their ability to be able to appraise professional works. So here you can see the Dance Key Stage 3 learning journey, and you'll see those 3 basic skills kind of repeated across 3 years and returned to at different points. So in our appreciation units, that's obviously where we're looking at professional works and building the students' vocabularies and skills in reviewing and evaluating work. In their performance work, we are more interested in their actual dance performance skills. And then in the choreography units, it's about their creating, how they develop their own work from a variety of different skill points. Drama at Key Stage 3 similarly is taught Drama at Key Stage 3 is similarly taught 1 hour a week across Key Stage 3, and this continues in Year 7, Year 8 and 9. All our units are focused on creating, performing and evaluating. So unlike dance, where they might focus on an individual skill at different points, part of the way that we teach drama and we think students learn best through drama is by always looking at their creating, their performing and their evaluating at the same time. So here's our Key Stage 3 learning journey, and the 3 inherent kind of big skills that we're looking here are scripted performance, so how students take their work from the page to the stage. And you can see that repeated, so maybe 3 or 4 times across Key Stage 3. We're interested in their devising skills. You can see this in our drama text units and our drama styles units. And we also think it's really important that students understand the more kind of classic traditional texts. And so Shakespeare is taught in Year 7, Year 8 and Year 9, and it's taught as a performance text. It's a play. Students should be able to get that up on its feet and rehearse and perform those. Music at Key Stage 3, similarly, we're looking at mixability groups and 1 hour a week. And it's differentiated to take into account that some students will come here with high instrumental skills already. They might come into Year 7 with a grade 4 or grade 5 already, and there'll be some students that have never come across any musical education whatsoever. So the curriculum is kind of differentiated to reflect that. There are some very kind of classic music skills that must be covered. We see those in some of our composition units where we're composing around Pachelbel's canon, or looking at some of the kind of more traditional styles such as blues or gamelan. Equally, we are looking at computer software in units such as pop song and sound and screen, where students are able to compose on computers regardless of their kind of previous skills. And then equally, we're looking at their skills as appraisers here as well, how they evaluate and how they're able to listen to set works and understand what they are hearing. At the beginning, I mentioned the significant extracurricular offer. Now, this extracurricular offer changes year on year, and we change that to reflect the different skills and different experiences of the students that come in. If you're interested in what might be happening this year or next year, then my email address is at the top here for you to contact me. And we also, as I've said, we offer a wide range of peripatetic lessons in school. Now, these come at a cost to some students, but if students are pupil premium, then we have funding to pay for these lessons. And that's the same with our speech and language lessons. All the peripatetic and speech and language lessons take place during the school day, and students come out of their normal lesson for 20 or 30 minutes to have this lesson. And we work on a timetable that rotates across every couple of weeks so that students aren't missing the same curriculum lessons. That kind of about covers everything that I want to explain to you. Any other questions that you might have, as I say, my email address is in the top right-hand corner. Thank you very much.